What's up? You look like you're thinking hard.
I was trying to think what the last one was.
You guys are incredibly drunk.
You weren't involved. This was kind of like a solo effort. I just wanted to share because I thought it was funny.
I don't want her to see my dick.
You went to the gym?
No, it was in junior high.
Shh.
Hey, buddy.
This is gold right now, and you're just ruining it.
No.
That's okay.
He's recording, right?
Okay, but we haven't started.
Hey guys,
We pretty much have started. It just happened.
I have to officially announce it.
Yeah, it says intro.
I can do that with my. Thank you guys for clicking
That
on
bitch is
this
loving your thing. Sorry.
episode 8. It's okay. You're a crazy cat.
Her name's Fat Bitch.
Episode 8, entitled. Thank you for clicking on episode 8, entitled. Mattress. Why don't you start it out?
Start out what?
What's the title?
Well, the title is "You're So Pretty."
Thank you.
Good title. Good title.
I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty.
So as you can tell, we have Miss Lady Cum Dumpster singing along. We have Mattress joining us back
Hello.
after a brief moment of not being. Hey, Cat.
I was dead for a little bit.
And of course we have Kinky Time sitting here drawing something, I'm not sure. And me, 69.
I'll
do
be
a
a
podcast.
dick
Your
again.
host, ish.
Favorite
What?
thing.
It's what you do in podcasts. You just draw and shit.
Hey, why are you licking the floor?
She's
The
got an
Oh,
obsession.
man.
juice.
Oh man.
That's awesome. I'm trying to.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
Do beats have something that get cats sexually stimulated?
Maybe.
I've never heard that before. We have to do the shot before everything.
Yeah, okay. Oh, man. This...
I am sitting
So-
out the shot since I have to.
Why
work
don't you give it a
tomorrow.
little context as
What
to
the
why this is
shot?
going to be so bad for you?
We have been eating quite a bit of just
We had a
random
quite-
ass shit.
We had quite a dinner.
Ugh.
It's just a clusterfuck of shit, and it was
true.
bad.
I made a big mess.
It's for a side project we do.
And then the last podcast that you guys heard, Kinky ended up, drinking a little too much to the point that he
Hold on, pause. Because if you look on the list of the Kinky 69 escapades, you will
Sexy
see
dick cat.
Oh,
is
my
on
bad.
there.
Yeah,
It's okay.
it's a story that probably will be told now, just because.
You want to start out with that since you kind of
I mean,
segued into it?
I mean,
Yeah.
we could totally just cut that out.
Oh
No, or
We're not about the professional.
no, I'm not. Hey, I don't listen.
Okay,
don't
we'll
like
lead
how you
into
did
that.
catch
But first,
that.
take your shot.
Huh?
so we're not about that professionalism here.
Obviously, look how the microphone's set up. We're obviously not about the.
That's because
professional-
you are
I forgot my shock mount. I can't find it.
disorganized.
Shut up.
And lose all your equipment
Shut
somehow.
up. Shut up. I lost one thing.
Very
And I left my SD
But-
card at home.
He didn't bring the actual mount to the microphone that we could have used.
The one I came with.
He didn't bring the thing that converts it to his tripod that we
Oh,
could have
yeah.
used.
Well, I didn't. Shut up.
Probably because he doesn't know where they're at.
Anyway, I
Well, they're gonna take their shot now.
don't like you. Because you're right. Here you go.
And why is this shot gonna be so nasty?
Because we've had quite a dinner.
Oh, that's why.
We had
Are you gonna be okay?
beet juice.
Maybe. I
That
don't
I made
know.
a mess of. It's bad.
Where's Tom's at? Just go get Tom's.
Mattress.
What?
Your mattress. Sorry. Your
Almost Tom. I gotta get some Tums in me before we do this.
Tums.
Cause
Tums.
I'm all
Don't finish
gurgly right now.
Maybe you shouldn't drink
The
that.
floor is covered in blood.
He killed a rabbit on my table. It was terrifying.
Made of beets.
In a beautiful, beautiful way.
I also have equate antacid. if
Yeah, I apologize profusely.
You got some blood on my chin.
Dab, damn it, dab.
Dab, like your life depends on it.
That's fantastic. Thank you.
Come,
Come dumpster. For
come
later. Maybe.
Come, dumpster.
Dumpster.
Good.
Are
Wow.
your fans going? Damn. Power. Power. Anyway,
Only one of them's working for some reason, but that's cool.
we'll figure that out later. It's not fun. Alright, let's do this. Oh, we
Maybe
got
that's why it's working so hard.
like, oh damn, my mouth.
Hold on.
About the Kiki sounds
That
fun.
is-
That's why it's running so
Are you
hard.
sure? Maybe you should just skip it, because I don't want to clean up throw up.
You won't clean up throw up.
I'll happily take the bag out
You
to
will.
the dumpster.
But I don't want you, long story short, I don't want you to throw up.
You think you'll throw up?
I don't know. One way to find out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
May he save us.
Don't you lie.
This isn't the family show, but thank you. Oh my goodness, I forgot.
I feel like you're just going to throw up just by us saying the word.
As soon as he swallows it, it's gonna come right back up, fill up the shot glass. Ready?
That was thick.
Panini
was-
had, or no, yeah, Panini had
That
nothing.
was Penizzle.
Yes, I would like a Sprite. Yeah, I don't think I should drink tonight.
We're gonna pass on the beers.
Yeah, I know it's.
gonna be the best idea.
We seriously have had a long evening of
Interesting.
random, disgusting, interesting
Yeah,
beverages
sure, why
and
not?
drinks, or beverages and food.
Very
If
nice.
you call it food.
Satan's blood.
Snacks, if you will.
Snacks, that's a better term. Well,
Hi, Panini.
not the dry,
Hazel.
whatever. Thank you, sir.
Squid.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Squid,
Oh,
yeah.
hey, time.
Man, I'm gonna go home without being on the borderline drunk. I'm gonna drive home without being borderline.
You're never
drunk.
borderline drunk.
You were always completely sober when you drive home.
Exactly.
When I
You would
put that
never
seed
drive
in the
drunk.
ignition. Don't drive drunk.
Click it or ticket.
Don't text and drive.
Drive drunk if there's no cops around.
Holy crap.
Don't listen to Kinky.
Good advice.
On the back.
Anywho,
So I guess we'll just start out with Beepcast.
episode 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so last time, my computer had a similar problem that we've had in the past, where it froze in the middle of our podcast, and we had, at that time we had already had. You had half a beer, right, or half a
I
hard
had
cider.
pretty much had half a cider and
We had a shot
a
of
double shot.
rum, double shot of rum.
Jesus.
Yeah, but then his
And then-
computer froze and then I guess
Yeah.
corrupted the audio file.
Yep.
So we lost everything, and that gave the rum some time to kick in.
Sure did.
But seeing how we had to start a new one, had to take another shot.
For you guys, for the listeners.
But it,
Because I can hear.
yeah,
I can hear the shot.
it's a
Oh my
double
God.
shot.
Our dog's humping.
Good God, Peanut.
Oh, I did. He nutted.
He peed. I don't know if
I
he
know
can-
he can't.
Oh my God, it's like a third leg.
Oh, Jesus, don't touch me.
It's gonna
Oh,
take
Jesus.
things massive for his size. He's a chihuahua, but it's like half his body length. It's
It's as
In-
big as he is.
impressive.
I'm jealous.
But anyways,
Oh, we get sidetracked so easily. It's fantastic.
But it was
How do
a
you
double shot. It just wasn't a single shot. It was a double
yeah.
shot.
So we had 4 shots of at least 90 proof liquor.
Well, the second half was just straight Sky vodka.
yeah, which was it was, but it
Well,
was
that sounds
it was
gross.
all
It
around
tastes exactly like the rubbing alcohol.
80
smells.
to 90 proof alcohol here.
Ugh.
And you had reds. You had a red. as
Yeah,
well.
a red and a can of some sort of other beer.
I had a beer less than you.
Did you?
I think so, because you drank, you finished pretty much, you damn near finished the
Oh, I did finish
hard
it.
cider. I
You
barely
told
got.
me that you only had 2 drinks, 2
I did
beers.
only have 2.
Mm.
But anyway, let's get down to it.
I had
But-
2 reds and one of the over the ride
So, but
things.
before the podcast, we had eaten wings.
Oh, yeah, that is an important
My
detail.
wings, they went bye-bye.
Well, hold on, don't jump ahead.
I'm not really jumping ahead. I mean, I am, but
You're missing.
we had good.
details though.
Yeah, see, I
Because
was-
well, we finished it. We finished the podcast, which you guys heard. We were both really drunk.
yeah, we got really drunk, and then
So, but after every episode besides today, we
We
go
have a
down.
cigar.
We go have a cigar, and this time we did. We did the same thing we always do, but we were drunk.
yeah,
So we had the cigar. It took us about an hour. Hold on, there's something
What
happening.
is he eating?
Peanut.
Peanut, what are you eating?
Nothing.
Peanut.
I don't think he's eating anything.
He was eating something.
Yeah, I
He's
heard it.
just swallowed it. I
He's
was
like, nope, nothing.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was playing
Anyways.
with my toy. See?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Continue.
so we had the cigar. Then we took a walk.
Yeah, Aaron said, let's take a walk.
Fuck.
Shit.
10:41.
69 said, let's take a walk.
Oh, well.
Oh, it's okay. I got it written down. We're all good. Anyway,
Hey, yeah.
69.
69. He said, oh, let's take a walk. So on this walk, I smoked my thing down to like a little, like,
Nubbin.
pretty much. It's like a roach if you're
Damn
smoking
it,
weed.
stuff tastes weird again. Son of a bitch. Sprite tastes weird. Sorry.
Yeah, it happens.
Stupid Satan's ass. Continue. It's called Satan's.
Anyways, it'd be like a roach if you're smoking a joint or so. So I just threw it away. And then later, 69 was all
There
like,
you go.
I'm done with this. And he started like just under half a cigar.
I was
He's
done.
like, you want this? I'm like, okay.
So he smoked the rest of that.
Yeah. After we go on an adventure, it's walking through my...
Kinky was so amazed with how far we walked. We didn't walk that far.
Dude,
We-
dude,
We got
when you
down to
were
the
drunk,
stop. I know, but we got that's true. But
we,
did get-
were just like speed teams. It was crazy. Like, we'd be talking, but we'd be in completely different areas in like 2 minutes. It was
I think we walked a half mile altogether.
I don't
down
know.
And then back.
I have no idea.
But man,
seemed
he
like we
was
were just-
amazed.
Booking
Stopped and took a piss.
several times. We
I
both
did.
did.
Did I pee
I
outside?
think you peed
I
once or
peed
twice.
outside before we
Public
started walking.
urination.
But yeah, I ran across from
Yes.
the clubhouse that we have behind a tree.
Then we walked back.
But
Yeah.
they thought that they were gone for like less than an hour. They were gone for almost 2 hours.
Which is crazy,
So
because
we had to have walked for at least an hour.
at least.
They're like, oh my god, are you serious?
We
Are you
weren't done with our
serious?
cigars either. Well,
Right?
I got back. Actually, for some reason, I stopped for a minute. I don't remember why, but I caught up with Kinky. He was in the back of his truck, laying down, almost asleep.
Yeah.
I was
Oh my
like, "Let's
God.
go
I
in."
almost passed out
I
downstairs.
was like, "Let's go in." He's like, "Yeah, let's go in." And so we get in. Basically, let's skip ahead to the part where Kinky looked like he was a little worse for wear.
Yeah, it looked like I had been rode hard and put away wet.
Come dumpster.
Miss
Come
Lady.
dumpster.
Come dumpster.
Dumpster.
Come
Did not
dumpster.
hit her.
Come Dumpster was concerned and asked if Kinky was okay. And like in the nick of time, Come Dumpster gets this trash can prepared with a Walmart bag or whatever in the can itself. And then not even a minute after she gave it to him, we hear
Because I throw up silently.
it's the weirdest
Yeah, it's
thing.
weird because
You
like
just hear the smack of the liquid.
yeah,
Sure
normally like with me, if I throw up, like I make it disgusting noises, like I burp and everything.
Most people are.
Yeah, or like it's just. Meanwhile, you just hear liquid and you're like, what the heck?
I'm kind to the people around me.
I
When
was
I
pretty-
throw up.
Well, shit, I wish I could control my noises too, but you know,
I was
I'm
pretty
more concerned about it coming out my nose.
Kinky's is really good at that.
Don't you worry. There's no worry about it coming out of my nose. It's just I open my mouth and
When
then there it
Kinky's
comes.
around, you can't control your noises.
It's true fact.
Well, apparently I was very enthusiastic about this.
Yes.
Taking it down for him.
Just very.
Because
He.
I was
69 was like, I can take that downstairs if you want.
Well, to be honest, I was in like a
I'm not drunk. I swear I'm not drunk.
Exactly. I was in that kind of mode. Like, I'm not drunk. I'm fine.
I'm gonna prove I'm not
I'm gonna
drunk.
prove
by-
to myself at
He
least that
was.
I'm not drunk.
Fuck.
He was still drunk.
It wasn't
was
as
kinda
bad as
funny.
me, but
I never throw up wood.
I just thought it was funny.
Oh,
God,
shit.
you son of a bitch.
I'm sorry. I love.
But it was so funny because 69 was like, oh, I'll take it. Do, 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 do. Going down the stairs, and I'm like, okay. But meanwhile, afterwards, Kinky ended up laying down on the floor and going to sleep.
Yes. No, I didn't go to sleep.
I said,
Oh,
Kinky.
Sorry.
Don't even know your own name.
And I passed out on the floor.
Take it easy. And
I just said that.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't pass out.
I said Kinky
Sorry,
passed
we had a
out.
silent
Sorry,
conversation about the order
yeah,
of the
he was-
stories we were talking about.
He threw me off by marking something
You see what
out.
they do to me? They do this all the
I'm
freaking
sorry.
time. They ignore
I do
me.
this to everyone, okay?
They're like-
No,
women.
you do it specifically to me.
They're
Oh,
like
yeah,
women.
okay.
They have conversations without even talking.
True.
This is true.
But yeah, I passed out till like 3 o'clock, or about 6 in the morning. Time I
And
went to bed.
I tucked you in.
Yeah, this
How
time.
sweet.
Last time it was 69 over here.
I tucked them
But I
in.
got your pillow and your blankie. By the way,
I couldn't tell you.
Kinky still sleeps with his baby blankets.
Happens.
Just
It's
thought you all
It's
night
the only
know.
blankets I will use.
Just
They're the
Those
perfect.
old ratty blankets.
They are really ratty.
Yes, but they keep you cool enough and warm enough at the same time. They are the perfect blanket.
Literally, I've sewn these things together twice.
You did it once.
I did. Sorry, we have sewn it together.
I sewed it together the next time.
Mattress.
Yes.
You came here with a story prepared.
Kind of a
Care to
story.
talk about
I work in retail, so
How
Sometimes
I don't
they're-
miss those days.
sometimes there are
Same
some
here.
very rude and unruly customers.
Brings up a
Well,
story that I have.
it was kind of a long day. Not too much had happened up until this point. Well,
What day was it today?
yeah, today.
Lucky.
Me and my coworker, we get called up to the service desk. Well, no, we get called to the general merchandise side of the store, like near the exit, because there's this lady who's just like, she was bitching and she was crying that or her kid's not gonna have a cake for his birthday or whatever.
Not my deal.
Right. Well, me and my coworker, we go over to the bakery to look at this cake, and she's like bawling, she's crying, and throwing a fucking fit. And we get over there, and my coworker puts a hairnet and stuff on to go to the back section, so to look at the cake. He thinks it looks fine, but he doesn't say anything because he doesn't want to upset the lady. And he was like, "Well, we can go ahead. We can, I can just give this cake to you, free of charge, whatever." She's like, "No, my 3-year-old's birthday party's ruined." And she's like bawling, and
Well,
of
what
course,
was wrong with the cake?
That's
Well,
the biggest
the-
issue here, yeah.
the like when they like print things on a cake, like
Uh-huh.
like they print pictures on
They put
cakes
the
or
wrong
whatever.
name on there?
No, the machine was broken. So like she's literally the department manager. She's been there since 5 in the morning, and the co-manager and the assistant managers are all up there all day because our 2 cake decorators, one no call no show, the other one called out. So we had nobody there that actually knew how to make cakes properly.
Nice.
So this lady's just pissed because I guess it wasn't perfect. Of course, who the fuck's gonna care? It's a 3-year-old.
He's
3-year-old's
gonna just
not
shove
gonna-
his face in that shit.
Right.
The 3-year-old's not.
Bam!
And okay, and then
Yeah,
second of all,
cake.
like the place that you're going for a cake,
Yeah.
if you really wanted a good cake, go to Buskin.
Or Dairy
No,
Queen.
no offense to where
Yeah,
you work.
Right.
I
Well,
was
like,
kidding about Dairy Queen.
yeah. She
got
then
some
she
good
was
ice
just
cream.
sitting there.
Oh, I
She was
know.
sitting there screaming at the department manager like, "You're not gonna have a job after this."
Oh my
and,
god.
Like
God.
screaming and everything else.
Just over
And
a
the
fucking
department
cake.
manager, she's fucking distraught. She's bawling and everything else. So we take her up to the service desk, and she's up there fucking throwing a fit. Every other word's like, "This is fucking bullshit. My 3-year-old's not gonna have a birthday."
Sounds to me like she's the 3-year-old.
Right?
Jeez
And like she was like
Pete's.
throwing like the biggest fucking fit. And she ended up going after we gave her her money back. She refused to take this cake. We offered it to her for free, whatever. She refused to take this cake. And she walks back over to the bakery and starts fucking yelling at the department manager again. And then she walks by and she fucking knocks over some displays.
Oh my god.
And my coworker's like, "Throw the cake away. If she comes back, she is not getting the fucking cake."
Should have put the cake in her face.
But they
Should've
couldn't
taken shit on the
get the
cake.
they couldn't get the right camera angle on this lady like knocking over the display.
Oh.
So
That's
they
bullshit.
cannot tell her that she cannot come back in. So
Shit.
that was that. And then right after that, I went to lunch. But when I came back, I got news that this older gentleman possibly had Alzheimer's, right?
Okay.
Oh.
And
I
Well,
like where
this-
this is going.
Any story like that.
for whatever reason, he decided he wanted to run up to the service desk, drop his pants, and sit his ass on the service desk.
Hey,
And
I think we all want to do that one day.
And my coworker's trying to cover the eyes of like the angry customer that he's helping, trying to cover her eyes to shield her from this old guy like placing his ass
And sack.
on the
Is
service
there a
desk.
sack print on the
I'm gonna guess there was. I was not here for this.
Right.
Very
That's a
unfortunate.
shame.
I did
But
not
yeah,
touch
the
it.
wife ended up like running up after, like yelling at him to put his pants back on. I really hope they didn't clean up the service desk.
You know they did. I know that place.
Walmart.
But yeah, it was a very eventful day, and there has been very many very rude customers.
Seems
today.
like you missed out though,
That's-
in the good way.
Oh yeah, right. Like that was like that would be the one thing that I'd want to see. But it's on camera. It's on camera. So
Separately.
yeah, I told my co-manager about it. So when she comes in the morning, she's gonna be looking at it.
But you know, it's like that's I hate working in any sort of retailer food industry because people just think that they're entitled and
Right.
they're all assholes.
That's
So it's like, I mean, you get a bunch of good people too, but
What?
I mean, it's just awful.
Yeah.
What,
What was I called by that one customer that one time? I can't remember what it was.
princess?
No, that was an employee.
Kinky and Mattress used to work together.
Yeah, it was. What was it? Our fitting room had closed, and they wanted to try some clothes on, but I can't remember what she
Oh,
called them.
and they're
can't
like
remember.
tweakers and
Kind of tweakish, but
Didn't you get smacked in the ass by, or was that
That was yeah.
Crazy Eye?
yeah.
Yeah.
oh, and well, you said that. I remember you saying that the couple that wanted the fitting room or whatever, they just basically
Yeah, they eventually just kind of started changing in front of the changing room. Because I walked past there later that day, like 10 minutes, and there they are. I was like, oh, hey, look at that.
Who the fuck?
I think I got called an asshole. Or,
You did.
Or a dumb shit. One of the two.
ass wipe. It was an ass wipe.
Was it an ass wipe?
It was ass wipe.
It was something like that, because
Get caught an ass wipe.
it was something just
I never got called anything.
stupid because
I don't think I have either.
Milford, they apparently don't close on third shift, their fitting room. That's what they said, at least.
Okay, well that's Milford.
That's what the
They can
manager told me
afford-
to tell
They
them.
can afford people to stand there.
But yeah, retail.
But yeah,
I don't miss those days.
one of mine and Kinky's friends did get slapped on the ass by a tweaker.
It's true fact.
Just ran right up behind him and just full palmed it. And I
Full
think
palmed it.
yeah, full palmed his ass. But I'm pretty. Didn't you like start walking faster so you could get away from them?
me and him were walking side by side.
Going to lunch,
And I
I
saw
think.
her, yeah. She was walking towards me, so I go and get in front of him. She was looking at me, but then she started looking at him, and then all of a sudden you just hear this slap. And I lose my shit, because I know exactly what happened.
Oh, I bet Crazy I didn't tell his wife
Why would he?
because she.
Why would anybody?
She's kind of crazy.
It
Are you trying
happens.
to say that something possibly could have happened and you not tell me?
Why would I?
Why would he be saying that?
Exactly.
That's what he meant.
Yeah.
Kinky has been digging himself in a hole all day.
Oh,
That's all we'll say
she'll
about
be
that.
Fine.
Anyway, let's move on.
Tweakers are fun.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think? What's the next story? I crossed out the second from last one.
Is that because we're not doing it, or?
Yeah, just for time.
Well, let's just go ahead and talk about
I-
why the episode is named
Well,
You're So Pretty.
We could do that, but I'm kind of curious more about that second one. I
don't
don't want her
want
to see my dick.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious on that.
You should, if you think a little bit.
I can't remember
Is it
this.
that one chick?
It's
At
so
all.
tiny.
Oh,
Uh,
God. I'm
That's
lost.
right.
Okay, so
I didn't go to school with these guys.
It wasn't in
Wasn't
high
it
school.
wedding?
no.
This is while he was working at a movie theater.
This is true.
Oh yeah, and you're super drunk.
Yeah, he.
We'll call her Splatinka.
Splatinka.
Sounds like a fun name.
So I got led on, surprise, surprise, by a girl. Like happens all the fucking.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
happens
welcome to my
all
life.
the time.
Well,
I
you
think
know.
we have a very similar life
Yeah,
there, in
it's
that
true.
regard. But yet another one. I think she just used me literally. I mean, she used me one time to fill a shift for her. And yeah, so that was pretty shitty. But anyway.
It's not, and I
You got
don't.
more money, so I mean,
Sometimes I wonder if
Not much.
69 really does get led on, or if he just really reads things wrong.
No, she was a bitch.
Nah, she just got. Yep.
Splatinka was
I
a bitch.
probably read things wrong and probably get let on,
Splatinka
too.
liked large D.
Anyway.
Anyway,
So I went over to our friends.
Splodge.
No. Yes, Splodge.
It was Splodge. Good old Splodge.
Oh,
If he could be with us today.
anyway, so we were over at Splodge's house, and I got smashed.
Slammered.
Was that when we had the fireworks too?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That
you
was
weren't-
one of them.
Was she there?
I was there.
Oh yeah, she was there
Listen,
both times
I was
that
completely
happened.
drunk.
Just gone because
So-
we always egg them on, and it just happens.
Yeah.
For some
Probably
reason,
bad
I think it
influence.
was this night. We were all sweating, like disgusting.
Profusely.
Yeah, and so I had to change. They changed me. I was
Yeah,
so
we
drunk.
we had to literally take his clothes off and drug him. Did we drug you that night?
Drug you?
No, not that night. Not that night.
Not okay.
But McLovin was recording it on his cell phone, or was it Splodge? It was
The
Splodge.
Splodge.
It was Splodge.
Yeah, because he always sends us the fucking video. Anyway,
It was amazing.
so I'm laying on the ground, and they're trying to take off my pants, and I'm like, "Don't show this to Splaninka. I don't want her to see my dick. It's so tiny." And I started laughing. Everybody's fucking laughing at me. I remember bits and pieces of the night. That I don't really remember that part, but I remember they tried to get me to play Forza on the Xbox.
Yeah.
I wasn't there that night, actually.
Yes, you were.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't. You just seen the videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking right.
Yeah, it was still a good time, though.
Fucking
Yeah.
right.
It
You'll
was
have to
still...
see the videos.
All right.
Not you guys. There's no way. It's a podcast, everyone.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll bring in the audio one day. It's so tiny.
I'm scared. Only one of my fans is working on my computer. I don't understand.
We'll figure it
It's
out. It'll be
okay.
It's not okay.
I remember they put me in the car, in Splodge's car, and they were driving me around outside. I don't know why. Like they probably shouldn't have been driving either. McLovin was there. It was me and McLovin and Splodge.
Yeah, yeah. Pretty sure Ben was there, too.
Fucking damn it. 2803 or something.
What is his name? Is that McLovin?
Oh.
No.
That's Mac and
Jr.
Jr.
Damn
Bad night for me.
Yeah, I mean, we only had 2 mistakes. It's fine. Anyway, so that was me getting drunk because I do that from time to time.
Especially when he gets rejected.
Just great times.
That's
Nope.
true.
He really does.
He just drinks his sorrows
I
away.
need a fucking
Probably
night.
not healthy.
It's
but-
not at all because it doesn't drink any sorrows away. It's just for that night. It helps me to avoid them.
No, it doesn't help you to avoid them. It brings them all out.
Yeah, but then I don't remember that night. So then in turn, I don't
Yeah,
remember.
but we freaking have to deal with it.
I know. It's
Hey,
fun.
you gotta lay on the floor
And
and lull them
you'll
to
hear
sleep.
about another story about another girl one day.
That would be on a different week.
One day. That's why I said one day.
Yes,
It's not today.
It's
But
very true. Okay. All right. So we finished that story.
So we're talking about the reason why the episode's name is "You're So Pretty."
I wish I was that
So
pretty.
as you guys know, you left early.
you missed
The wedding?
the magic that
Yeah.
Well, he
Ensued.
worked.
Yeah, I
dumpster.
literally worked the night
It
before.
happened.
Hey, you're fine.
and
I'm
stayed
not.
up.
I was just saying you left early.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
and you missed this stuff.
Yeah, I missed
So-
the good stuff.
As you guys know, Kinky and Cum Dumpster are married, and during their wedding, I got smashed again.
Well, it was like
This was beyond smash. This was
Wasn't this
probably
his-
the brink of death.
wasn't this
Pretty
like the
damn
first time you really got drunk?
Yes,
Yeah.
Besides the bachelor party.
I got drunk there, but this
Oh
I
my
got more
God.
drunk.
He got
So, 69
on slammed.
69 wears glasses, okay? And so we had to take off his glasses, otherwise he
I'm
would
not
have
really sure where she's going with this. Continue.
otherwise he would have broken his
Because you
glasses.
were drunk. We took your glasses off because you were being so just
I was dancing.
everywhere. He was
And-
in and out.
Well,
out.
I mean,
And
let's-
so
Hold on. Before we get there,
You went
let's
outside.
rewind a little bit. Let's rewind.
You took your arms
Hold on.
out and said, "I can fly,"
Hold
and
on.
started running around the lawn.
Let's rewind. A little bit. The reason we initially drank is because Kinky will be honest. He was nervous, right? You needed a cut. You need something to cut the nervousness, right? So we had a shot of
It was the
some-
devil's
It
cut
was a hard liquor.
from Jim Beam.
And then you probably
pulled a
had
90
the
proof.
It was
we
95
had that,
proof, yes.
and before that we had
the cinnamon stuff.
not yet.
Fireball, not fireball.
I hadn't had that yet, but we had that. We each had a shot of that, and we each had 2 Angry Orchards, I think, at that time.
It was getting to the point that my family yelled at them.
Yeah, we got yelled at.
My wedding, my rules.
Anyway, I think you were fine after a minute because you stopped.
I didn't feel a damn thing.
I didn't feel it really until after the wedding and the reception. I had to give the speech. I was the best man, which I ended up being not a good best man.
Happens. It's great.
It was pretty good.
I actually tried to write a speech and didn't finish. I thought I'd just wing it because I thought it'd be more come more from the
Genuine.
heart. But I was so nervous beforehand that I got drunk. I wasn't completely gone next.
I had to molest his
He also
leg the
went
entire
out with
time.
my maid of honor, and they took a swig from her flask, which
They were
had
all
hard
giving me
stuff.
swigs from their flasks.
Just-
Every one of
I
them.
don't see. Yeah, I don't even know how much you actually did have to drink
I
that
don't
night.
fucking know either.
You probably were on the brink of alcohol
Because-
poisoning.
Maybe.
I know what I saw him drink was a shit ton. It was at least a bottle.
But I had a ton of drinks from, like, sips of Fireball from each one of the
Yeah,
the maids.
he had a
Whatever
lot
they're
of
called.
liquor in his system.
And I was trying to dance, and that was
He was
That was
looking like
funny.
a damn chameleon by the end of the night because he was lost all eye function. He'd try to look at you, but then his eyes would drift in different directions.
during that time, around that time of the night, there was she wasn't the maid of honor. She was just
She was a
bridesmaid,
bridesmaid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd always kind of had a crush on this girl. We went to school together. I always kind of thought she was pretty and off and on crush on her and stuff. And I guess when I get drunk, those walls come down that I have. And I was apparently
People find
Almost-
out information.
almost all night. I was looking at this girl, telling her she's so pretty and
You
face.
told all my bridesmaids they were
Yeah,
so
but
pretty.
particularly her. I think
Yeah.
I told her the most, and I would face palm her.
Yeah, you face palm everyone.
Bam!
Like, we're like, what the heck are you doing? And then you would smack us in the face with your palm.
I kept saying, you're so pretty.
And it's not like it's on the forehead. It'd just be anywhere in the face.
Yeah,
Nose.
anywhere, everywhere. It
Hey, but
happens.
she was really cool about it, which was awesome.
Oh, yeah. She's
You're lucky
dealt
your
with a lot of
boyfriend
drunk people.
That was
Oh,
there.
yeah,
was
her
as cool
boyfriend
as
was
he was
awesome,
about
too.
it.
Her now husband.
Because what did I tell him?
You
You're-
you better take care of him.
You're
They
a,
better take care
you're
of
a
him.
lucky man. He better take care of her, and you're very.
He was a good sport. I appreciate that about
Well,
him.
he helped take care of you, too.
I know. Like, I think he helped me walk outside.
Yeah, and so she, like,
and you spread your wings and flew.
yeah, my
I don't remember
bridesmaid
that.
ended up trying to make you eat some bread, and you're like, nah.
I ate some bread. I remember that. I remember trying to drink water, too. You guys give me water. I
I don't want it. Give me alcohol.
During the reception, I remember key points of that night. I remember the speech. I remember dancing for a minute. I remember sitting around while people were looking at me rejecting. Well, I was drinking water and bread, and then I vaguely remember going outside.
Do you remember any of the games we played?
Now that you mention it, I do kind of remember
The
it.
toilet paper?
Yeah, kind of tiny bit remember that. And I remember sitting at the end of the night while everybody's cleaning up.
Do you remember catching the, well, you didn't even catch, you just picked it
Didn't it
up.
fall in front of me?
To you, it fell in front of you.
Huh? Where'd it fall?
It didn't fall. It like, Zach literally pretty much just put it on, and you just looked down at it so curiously and grabbed it, and you're like,
I had
What
that
was
in my. I had
the
that,
garter.
I had that in my drawer for so long. I'm like, what do you do with this? I gave
I'm
it,
like,
I
I
gave-
don't know.
I gave it back to you. Like 3 years. No, I don't know how long you guys have been married, but I gave you like a year later or something like that. After it's sitting in my room.
I'm pretty sure it's in our car.
But man,
Oh.
I got. That was the
Slammered
worst
for
that I've ever been.
days.
But all of my bridesmaids now, they're like, oh, is 69 going to come over? Like, apparently whenever he gets drunk, he knew, like, all of his, like, socially awkward, like, oh, I'm scared to talk to women goes away.
I asked the girl's number the last time I got.
Yeah, and the way that when she rejected him, he was like, "Oh, that's okay. My phone's broken."
Oh no! Can I segue into that? Is that cool? That story?
Right, go for it.
Yeah.
So I've been dancing with this girl all night. Not really dancing, like what you
dancing next to her.
Right there you go. Anyway, I'm not nearly as drunk as I was at your wedding, or for any of the bonfires for that matter. I was feeling it, and so at the end of the night, this girl and her friend, which I know, they get up and leave.
We all know. Except mattress.
This is true. Safe. No reason. So they get up and leave, and I lean over to this girl. I was like, I'm a fan of that girl. We'll call her Shashanda.
Shashanda.
Yeah, we'll call her Shashanda.
I don't know her name.
I was like,
so.
I was a fan of Shashanda. She's like, did you get her number? I said no. She's like, why not? I was like, I don't know. And she's like, go get it. I'm like,
okay.
They left. I was like, okay. So
I got this.
I got up and ran out. I'm like, what should we call that one? Hey, tall one. Like I was saying her name. I was like, hey, tall one. She's like, what? And I was like, hey, you know. And I ran up to them. They got to their car, and I walked up to this girl, Shashanda.
Shashanda.
And I said, I remember this. I said, you have a phone, right? She's like, yeah. It's like, that means you have a phone number, right? She's like, yeah. Like, can I have it? And before she got anything to say, the tall one says she has a boyfriend. And she's like, yeah, I have a boyfriend. I'd feel uncomfortable giving that out. She's like, but we can still be friends on Facebook. And I'm like, that's okay. My phone's dead anyway. Bye. Just turn around and walk back in.
Good times. Good times.
It was a really good time. Oh, I loved it. It's fantastic. But apparently alcohol does that to me. I am in real life, especially around ladies I find particularly attractive, I get very mute very quickly. And even when I try to talk, it's that's sneaky and nasty.
That burp, though.
Kiki just burped and it was disgusting.
Yeah. Made me have warm tinglies on the inside.
Not the good kind.
Right.
Nope. Bad kind.
Okay, well, I think we've sufficiently covered the story part of the evening.
Mm-hmm.
Kiki, you're up, pal.
Oh, okay.
Sounds of fun.
Sounds
Kinky
of
sounds
fun. All right. Let's
That's
listen
not
to
a
some
sound.
sounds of good times.
Explain the story. Explain the rules real
All
quick.
right. Well, I
You're a
switch
new
it up
listener?
every once in a weekend. You know,
Mm-hmm.
one could be porn, two could be porn.
What's this time?
Right now, I believe it is two are not porn and one is porn.
Okay.
You gotta
Yeah.
figure out which one is.
And you guys have to figure out which one is porn and which two aren't porn this time and which one is.
All right.
All right, here, let me make sure the volume's up.
You don't look.
All right.
Don't you cheat now if you cheat now.
All right. Here comes number one. There's number one.
The look at Cum Dumpster's face.
Here comes number two.
Mm-hmm.
The faces, if you could see them right now, they're priceless. Just priceless. All right, that's number two.
Okay.
Here is number three. All right.
Matt, you've got a good one this week. You got a good set of them. Damn.
Where the heck do you find all these other noises?
Don't worry about
He
it.
does some
He's
very
creative.
Exactly.
very
I
good
feel-
research.
Go on. You guys can go first.
What do you guys
At first,
think?
I thought number one, but number three's really got me. I'm not sure if it's.
I'm gonna
either
say
one or
number
three.
2.
Same. I'm gonna say number 2.
Fuck, it means I'm probably wrong.
No, you're probably
what
right.
What are we doing here?
I want to say number 2.
Pick number 2, my
The actual porn?
as actual porn.
Yeah.
I thought one wasn't porn.
2 are not porn. 1 is.
Fuck, I thought you just... Oh, you confused
I
the
said
shit out of my
This
face.
week.
Which one is porn? That's what we
It's
need
pretty
to
much
know.
which one is porn this week.
Let's
Fuck!
do number 2.
Number 2.
It's probably
You
number
can't just
1.
go with the group.
No, because I thought that the rules were reversed, and so I thought 1 or 3 wasn't... Fuck, I'm confused.
1 or 2.
Maybe changing the rules is not a good idea.
That's no fun.
Because it confuses the shit out of me every time.
Only you.
Shut up.
They got
So
it.
two are porn, 1 isn't.
1
2 are not
okay,
porn.
fuck.
1 video.
1 is porn. So which one is porn out of those?
Oh, number 2.
Number 2?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are all you sure?
Yeah.
It's probably number 1 or something.
Number 1 sounded like the more fun porn.
Oh, hold on. 3.
3's porn?
It's probably 2.
That's my final.
It is number 2.
Damn it. Why did it change?
Damn, we're good at this.
Hey!
I get it like
Number
every
two.
week.
Here's where number 2 started off.
Oh, shit.
Wait for
Oh
it.
God.
Wait for it.
Oh.
Wait. It started off with
Oh.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Well, shit.
and that was just
Orgasm sound effects.
This could very well come from porn.
Right?
Yeah, but
You fucker.
we're going to YouTube here, so we're
What was
guessing
number
about
1?
porn, and that's just another.
5 tests.
That's just some chick in a bikini and then, yeah.
That's just some chicken.
Yeah.
Well, that was an interesting time tonight.
It was good
games
time.
there.
Oh, man.
Jesus.
Don't you?
I don't know.
All right,
Are you
guys.
gonna be okay?
You all
I'm
right?
good. I'm good.
There's more Tums you can
I'm
take.
good.
You can take up
The
to like
Tums
8.
helped. It's all right.
All right, guys. As we do every time.
Is that like a vagina butterfly?
That is a butterfly hummingbird thing. I don't know.
Go on.
All right, guys. As we always do, we need a moment of silence for McLovin and Splodge. Every time you ruin it, and every time it's just as disrespectful.
How dare you?
How dare you? Moment of silence. And we're back. That was a great moment of silence.
Yeah, they cheated because he muted it.
No, we didn't.
All right.
As muted it, you mean we muted ourselves
Yes.
for respect. All right, guys. Well, that was a fun podcast, wouldn't you say?
It was good. It was a good
Pretty
time.
alright.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
We all shared some good times, some good stories. Thank you guys for listening, and check out next time for number 9.
But are we really at 7?
No, this is episode 8. Bitch.
Yeah, I know it's episode 8, but is episode 7 up?
No.
Oh my God, you guys are stupid.
Then
Now,
how
by the
can they
time-
tune in for episode 9?
By the time this is up, it won't matter
Well, it
because
will.
all the other
Just
ones
tune
will
in
be
for the next damn episode.
Don't you talk disrespectful to me, woman. I don't listen to no woman. No.
Things are going bad very quickly. Thank you guys for listening. And don't forget to hit subscribe and hit like on that there. Thank you for joining us. This has been Wine Dine in 69.
Kinky times.
Fuck you.
Wow.
Come on, please.
Come dumpster.
Please.
This lady.
Come dumpster.
I'll accept Miss Lady.
Mattress.
Have a sexy evening.